Good morning, everybody. This is Tim Hewitt-Coleman, and we're building freedom today at Fisanthoek. Fisanthoek is a part of the Outeniqua Hiking Trail, and we're in the Hewitt-Coleman National Park. We're on the southern cape of South Africa, about 270 kilometers away from Pebble Spring Farm. It is spectacular. It is beautiful. It's the middle of summer, toward the end of summer, and it's just great. And you know what I want to tell you this morning? I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling invigorated. And how can that be possible? Because I've got so little stuff. Everything that I have with me right now, everything that I have to make me happy fits into one hiking bag. So I want to talk to you this morning about stuff, and the relationship between stuff and happiness, the relationship between stuff and freedom. I know you guys think about this a lot. I think about it quite a lot as well. Let me just tell you a bit about the stuff I got here and what I think about it. First of all, I want to tell you that everything fits into this bag. It's a 100-liter KS100E by Karimor. Karimor is a fantastic hiking bag. Look at the label. Can you zoom in there? It's a Karimor Jaguar 4. I don't think you can get these anymore because I've had it for 30 years and I bought it second hand. But if you can get yourself one, get it. It's absolutely fantastic. The second thing we absolutely need, people, we absolutely have to have, and I absolutely love my Merrels. Merrel hiking boots, they're really great. They're waterproof. You've got to have waterproof boots. If you don't have waterproof boots, you're going to walk through the sand, the water, not the sand. You're going to get blisters. You're going to be in pain. It's going to be terrible. Get yourself some good boots. You don't want to feel every pebble in the road because your soles aren't hard enough. You don't want your ankle to twist. Get good boots. You won't regret it. Ordinary old socks, black polyester socks. I don't use the fancy super duper ones. Other guys like them. For me, just an ordinary pair of socks. Get a hat. A hat, especially you light-skinned people, get the hat. Keep yourself out of the sun. This nose burns. If you burn your nose for 3 days in a row, you're going to be in tears. Don't waste your time by thinking you don't need a hat. You do need a hat, and it doesn't take up much space at all. And for drinking and utensils, what do you need? You need a fire. This is a fire bucket. It's a stainless steel South African Defence Force issue. But you drink your tea out of it. You can boil an egg in it. It's completely durable. It clips, folds back nicely. And there's a water bottle that fits in here as well. I don't use it. I just use a simple water bottle that I get from the store. Get one of these. Get yourself a spoon. Where's my spoon right now? It was here just now. I don't know. But a spoon, a simple spoon, and a knife. I carry a multi-tool. Very, very small. Leatherman Sidekick. Alright? It has the pliers tool. It has the knife attachments come out there. What I like about this is the knife comes out the side, so you don't need to open it. And get yourself a leather pouch for it. So this fits onto your belt. And attach a piece of paracord, simple piece of paracord, so it doesn't fall out. You don't lose it. You don't want to lose something like this. It's all you've got. You don't want to lose it. So the belt, nice leather belt, multi-purpose. It's strong, it's durable, you can strap things with it around you. It's a very useful piece of leather thing to have. It's a weapon. You want to whack someone on the head, you can whack them on the head with it. It's a useful thing. I have one pair of shorts. 100% cotton cargo pants. Lots of cool little pockets to put stuff in when you're walking. Very, very useful. Comfortable because it's cotton. Dries very easily. And you don't need much more than this. This is summertime now, so we don't carry a lot of clothing. I don't carry a lot of clothing. I got this. When I sleep at night, I wear 2 t-shirts. If it gets super cold, you know what? I wear 3 t-shirts. If it's super hot, I wear 1 t-shirt. No need for a fancy super duper jacket, rainproof, whatever. But there are some luxuries that I need. This is the luxury, an extra pair of pants, because after I finish hiking, I get the need to just lounge around in these. They aren't wet, they're whatever. Alright, of course we need a blanket. So this is a acrylic polyester mix. Very nice, very soft, very comfortable, very, very warm. I shove that in my bag. It's an absolute luxury. It's a bit more versatile than a sleeping bag because you can wrap it around your shoulders, you can put things in it, you can rest it in the grass. Obviously in winter we're gonna have a sleeping bag. Summertime I do this. But let me tell you about, what about cooking? What about cooking, you say? Well, all my cooking and all my eating happens in one of these fantastic aluminium multi-piece methylated spirits burning stoves. So it comes in a number of components like this. You can hardly get them anywhere because they're old school. I've had this one for 15 years. But you see, it all comes apart. You put your methylated spirits inside there. You light it. Gotta have matches, guys, remember? And then you put your pots on like that, okay? You boil your water, you fry whatever you want to fry, and the whole thing ties together with a multi-purpose bootlace. It ties together in your pack, and it's very light. It's fantastic. Special little tool comes with it there to help you pick up the pot so you don't burn your fingers. It's a lovely thing. Get yourself one. It's fantastic. What do we eat on these things? I don't like to eat too much fancy stuff. Sardines is good for me. These things will last forever in your backpack. They're really, really nice, and they're full of omega-3s. They're full of. I get the ones that are sardines in olive oil because it's the oil that gives me the energy to keep on going. Minimal stuff to keep you clean. Brush your teeth. I can't handle the idea of not brushing my teeth. Pack it in. I use one of these eensy-weensy, teeny little toothbrushes you get on the flights. You know those long-haul flights? Keep them nice and small, nice and cute. You need some medical supplies, but make sure whatever medical supplies you have a multi-function. So this adhesive tape is great for bandaging a little wound, but maybe your boots come apart and you've got to strap them. This is fantastic for that. And any other number of functions I can't think of now. But make sure whatever you choose has a multi-function. That way you keep your life simple. But you know what? Simplicity doesn't mean that you've got to be miserable. Have a towel. This is a lovely luxury to have. You don't have to have it, but it's soft. And you can sleep in it at night and you can dry yourself off with a shower. It's a luxury. Right? You know what? You know what I carry with me? Cigar for a night around the fire. Cigar and a fantastic luxurious whiskey. Wow, what a great thing to have. Do you have to have it? No. Does it make your life 100 times nicer? Oh, maybe 100, maybe 50, maybe 1,000. It depends on your mood. It depends how miserable you are. All right. See how little stuff there is here? What don't you see at this table? You don't see a big-ass 40-inch LED TV. You don't see a big-ass V8 5-liter twin-cab Hilux Bucky. You don't see a 370 square meter house with a tennis court and a jacuzzi. You don't see any of that fancy stuff that we've been told, that we've been led to believe that we have to have in order to be happy. So how can this be? How is it possible? Is it possible, in fact, that we feel happier, that I feel happier when I'm away from all this stuff, even from a few days? So what is the relationship between the stuff and my happiness? I'm beginning to think it through. And for a while, I'm strongly suspect that the less stuff I have, the freer I am. The less stuff I have, the happier I am. I'm contemplating on this. I'm taking it all in. And I'm wanting you to think about it a bit. And I'm wanting you to tell me in your particular life, in your particular life experience, what is that balance between stuff and happiness, between stuff and freedom? I want you to get back to me on that. But right now, I'm going to go for a walk in the forest. This is Tim Hewitt-Coleman, pulling freedom out.